guys. So I am back as promised oh god, is this gonna work? No, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. What's up is I'm gonna teach you guys how to sing properly. How about that? That sound good? How you be? I'm good. Hey, what's going on, Hannah? So I want this to be, a group of people who, this is a directed audience. Like, I want you guys to be into singing, doing these along with me. Is that right? Is what right? I want you guys to be doing these warm-ups along with me, and I'm giving you a vocal coaching session right now, okay? So that's great. Like Tony the Tiger. So you down? You guys down? If you guys are here and you want to do some vocal warm-ups and you want to learn some technique, throw some comments. I don't know. In the comments, comments. Just say like yay or nay. Down, let go. Yes. Okay. You guys are down. Oh, you mean let's go. I got you. Let's do this. Okay. Alfred Taco Bell is in the house. Okay. First thing we're going to do is going to be breathing. Because if you're not breathing properly, you are definitely not going to be singing properly. So, first and foremost, you sing in Russian, I sing in the Russian. That might be Hebrew, I'm not sure. But, okay, ready? So, this is my stomach right here. My diaphragm is slightly below, and I want to put my hand there so that when you're breathing, you can actually see my stomach expand. Okay, ready? Watch. Hi, Jared. Ready? Take a deep breath. You see it expand? And then as I exhale, can you guys see that? I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. So what's happening there is I'm using my diaphragm to breathe. Hello! Please. What please? Thank you for donating to help me get to New York to perform at the Periscope Summit. So what I was just showing you guys was how to be properly breathing from your diaphragm. Now, if you're like, how do I do that? I don't want you guys to think like that actually just going like this, like, look, I can move my stomach. Oh my God, I'm a belly dancer. Okay, no, forcing it is not going to help. Okay, so you don't want to do anything that's forced. You want it to be natural. You want it to be relaxed, and you don't want anything to be forced. So don't push it out, okay? You just want to relax. That's the key to this. So if you want to practice, I wouldn't suggest starting standing up. Do it laying down flat on your floor, on a bed, on a couch, doesn't matter, and just start really breathing, and try not to breathe from up here. Don't go like this, okay? Don't breathe from your shoulders. There's nothing in there. Don't go like this. You never wanted to, raise anything, make anything tense. But you are filling up your lungs, but you want it to go to your stomach. So try doing it laying down, and you will see, you make it so understandable. You're an amazing teacher. Thank you. So do it laying down so that you make sure that everything is relaxed. Because when you're standing up, everything is working really hard to keep your body upright and not falling like jello. So when you're laying down, everything's relaxed, and you'll notice that your stomach will start to do it naturally by itself when you're just laying down. Are you for real? Yes? I'm not fake. I don't know if you mean, am I serious? I am. Thank you, Jake. So, looks real to me. I am. So what we're going to do next is, now that we know how to breathe, and you want to be taking those diaphragmatic breaths every time in between these exercises that I'm doing, we're going to do lip trills, okay? Jazzman, John, knows what I'm talking about with these because he's done this with me at a Periscope, a Skype lesson. So this is a lip trill, okay? You're real as fickum. Watch the language. There are kids in here. Watch the language, Jake. Language. I know you're 18 and you can use your language, but there's kids in here. So, okay. So here's the deal. The next one we're going to do are lip trills. The reason we do lip trills, it's all good, Jake, is because we want to place the sound of our voice into what's called the mask. And that's right here, under our eyes, going to the top of our lip, internally. Carrie's the real deal. I am. I'm giving you guys a free lesson here. People charge a lot of money for this, and yeah. So, what was I just saying? Okay, so you want to get it placed in the mask, and what you'll feel it internal. You'll feel a vibration. You'll feel like a resonance internally, not like on your skin here, okay, but internally. And that's where you want to place the sound. If you don't feel it right away, it's okay. Sometimes it takes a while. It could take days. It could take weeks. It could take months, okay? Just depends. So, but that is, yes, real AF is fine. There you go. If you can't do them, place your thumb, put your middle finger and thumb in your cheek. Yes, exactly. Does that work? Okay, here we go. Sing along with me, guys. So do lip trills. If you can't do them, do roll your R's. But I prefer the lip trill because it helps you get in the mask more. So here we go. You guys ready? Do it with me. Lip trills. And yes, I'm aware they look funny. Take a proper breath in between each of these. I didn't do it because I was talking. Ready? You guys doing it with me? Let me see those hearts if you are. So, just so you guys know, doing those lip trills, the reason I do them is not just to like, hey, let's make some noises and go up and down. Of course, it's not David. Well, you never know. It could be David, and it could be me. So, did you message? Did I miss a message saying that you were going on? I must have missed. Yep. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. And so I said, I'm like, hey now, Jake, you're being frisky tonight. Okay. So like I said, no, yeah, David's really, really busy. He's the founder of Periscout, and he literally has to like put everything together and be working and like manage. He's incredible. He manages so much stuff. I don't know how he does it. So yeah, yay for David. Reminds me to shut off my notifications. I got justice. Remind me to shut off. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, so don't think that we're just doing these to be like making noises going up and down and just how you get, there's a reason that we do this. Like I said, the lip trills get you in the mask, okay? I have to warm up Lane before I can really sing. So I have to do the warm-ups in the proper order, and then I can do that. So here's the deal. We're going to now move on to another thing that's going to get us in the mask, but I want you guys to drop your jaw as you're doing it, and we're going to use the syllable N, as in nothing, N-U-H, to know, okay? And so it's going to be no, 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 no. And do you notice I'm not going no, 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 no. Not quiet, not up in your head voice, in your deep belty voice. No, 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 no. Do you want me to, because I have to switch? No, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. Don't you worry about a thing, my darling. Every little thing is gonna be alright. So I'm just teaching a lesson right now, so it's cool. I don't need, it's all good. So anyways, so what I want you guys to do is make sure you're dropping the jaw to really get, because if you do that externally, it's gonna help you lift internally, and it's gonna get you the sound you want. So I want you guys to really drop your jaw. No, 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 no. And if you're unfamiliar with what your belt voice is, it's what you talk in. If you're just like, ah, and you're just like screaming, that's your belt voice. That's your voice. That's your voice that you sing, that you speak in and stuff, okay? So, do it with me. Drop the jaw. Don't go, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, out to the tip of my belt voice, and it's going to be where my head voice is going to have to come in. A lot of people don't know that they have access to their head voice. A lot of people think that that's it. Like once they get there, they're just like, no, and that's as far as they can go. You have an entire head voice or falsetto for guys that you can tap into. So I'm just about at the tip of my belt voice. I want you guys to start tapping the hearts. I use my head voice all the time. Excellent. That's fantastic. I love it. I love using my head voice. Tap the hearts when you hear me switching from my belt voice to my head voice. You ready? You'll hear the difference, Jake. Ready? Hearts when you hear it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You guys are so smart. No, 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 no. Notice now, I'm up in this higher register in my voice. I'm no longer in that na na na, that belty, powerful sound. I'm in this na 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 na, higher head voice, okay? More operatic as well. You understand? Excellent. If anybody has any questions, please do not feel like you're interrupting. Please ask. I definitely want you hear it, but you still don't understand. If you try it, if you know what I mean, if you actually try it out, it's easier to understand, but just go along with the ride. Just go along with us. Come on, just have fun with us. Jake, you're amazing. Jake, I just need to say, donated $200 to get me to the Periscope Summit. So if everybody wants to throw up like some claps or some like amazing like praise hands or something for Jake, 200 or more, question mark? Was there more? Dun, 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 dun. I haven't checked it. But yeah, so far that I know of, he's donated $200 to my GoFundMe, gofundme.com/PassTheBananas, to get me to New York so that I could perform at the Periscope Summit, which I have a spot for, but I didn't have the money to get there. So, because I live in California and it's in New York. So now, with my GoFundMe and Jake and everybody else that donated, I can go. And it's going to be really fun. So you guys heard the switch, okay? You heard me go from my belt voice to my head voice. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thank you, I appreciate that. No, 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 no. So you guys really heard that transition from my belt to my head voice, okay? Now, the next one we're gonna do that's really important. Hello, what's going on? The next one we're gonna do, which is really important, is knee with rounded lips. You literally want to pretend that you're Angelina Jolie, okay? Go like this, okay? I'm doing warm-ups right now. I'm doing vocal tips right now so that I can, well, I'm warming up my voice and I can also share my knowledge with people and give them a voice lesson. So I can play later, but I'm in the middle of teaching 8 vocal warm-ups that every singer should do. So here we go. First of all, gotta use my singing spray. It's like all these homeopathic things that taste really gross, but they really work for singing. You're so kind and talented, that's why I love you also, Olga. Thank you, Jake. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is knee, okay? The syllable is knee. I don't want you guys to go knee, because look what happens to my neck when that happens. Knee, knee. I want to be like you when I'm older. You are so sweet. I love you, Hannah. Watch my neck, watch my neck. Knee. That's really bad. You don't want any tension in your neck, okay? Gotta go to work. See you later. Okay. Bye, Jake. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you so much for donating. I'm so excited to meet you. Okay, so when you do a knee sound, you can get the same sound instead of, and you can even get a better sound instead of knee, 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 knee. You get a better sound when your lips are rounded and you're not causing any tension. So that works for things when you're trying to say like, I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. You want to do that E sound without actually having to chandelier, because then that's going to cause tension. So things like that, that's what you want to do this for. So this is what that vocal exercise is for, to really get that rounded E sound. and to get us singing in our mask. You guys ready? Angelina lips. Let me see, like you're putting on lipstick or something. And for guys, just, you know, make a kissy face. Look at my lips and imitate this. Now look like a monkey. Sorry. When you hear me switch voices again. So when you're doing that E sound, never pull back and go E. You want to go E and keep your lips pursed, and that way you can get that same E, E, E. You can still get an E sound without having to do that with your lips, and it's actually going to come out sounding better, and you're going to have less tension in your neck. So, okay, so that's been breathing, lip trills, no to no, knee. Now we've got ni. This one's for your passaggio. This is like a legit lesson, guys. This is like a half-hour, 45-minute thing. So I don't know what you've gotten yourself into, but just so you know. I just said that the number goes down. This time we're going to be working on something called our passaggio. So I want you guys to think of your voice as like a sideways Venn diagram. Hi, Randy. And I want you to think of your head voice here, and then you've got your belt voice down here, and then in the middle there's something called your passaggio, and that's where you are getting to the height of your belt range. Like you just can't quite get there because it's just a little too high, and it's like for the very bottom of your head voice or your falsetto. So there's this section in the middle that helps you ease from your belt voice into your head voice, or from your head voice into your belt voice, so that it doesn't sound like a quick transition. So that's called your passaggio, okay? Now that stems from the word passage. Passaggio is how it's spelled. So that's where that word comes from, and that's why it's a passage from your belt voice to your head voice, or vice versa. This one's gonna sound a little weird. This is the one that, like, whenever I give these lessons, people are always like, oh my god, this sounds crazy, and they always go, nye, 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 nye. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this one is a little bit obnoxious sounding, but it does help you with the passaggio, which is extremely important to get your head and your belt voice connected. So you do ni, N-I-H, with the rounded lips. Hope we can talk shortly after broadcast. Sounds good. See, it's kind of nasally and obnoxious. I know. I totally know. So, yeah, you gotta do it though. You guys ready? Hold on, empty yawn. I can't sing and yawn at the same time. was the Passaggio. And just so you guys know, this Periscope won't go away after 24 hours because I have everything on catch. So if you go to my Twitter at PassTheBananas, you can like literally watch this and sing along with it and use it every single day to warm up. So forever and ever and ever. So so feel free to do that. PassTheBananas, same exact thing, same exact handle on Twitter. And I use the ones that I do with my vocal coach that way. So feel free. All right, so next we are going to do the syllable he, as in heaven, but I want you to picture H-E-H, and this is going to be for your belt voice. And we go he. Make sure you drop your jaw. FYI, not to get too personal, but I was crying earlier today. Don't want to tell you why. It's not your burden, but it tightens the vocal cords, so my belt voice won't get as high as it normally gets today, but I'm going to do my best. Do you hear that tiny crack? At that point, take a nice deep breath from your diaphragm. And reapproach the note. Do you hear the switch? Hearts if you do. Into my head voice. So, just so you guys know, that was, oh wait, you know what? Dennis, have you been in here, and I haven't even known you were in here, and you've been doing some exercises along with me? That's awesome. I didn't even know. You sneaky little guy, you. And who else? Koa. And then, obviously, yes, I have. I love it. Show yourself. Okay, so, to keep this going so that if people do want to use this on catch or anything, thank you for being here. Love you guys. You guys are the best. We've got 2 more to do, okay? And then I'll be fini. And then I can actually maybe do some singing after I'm nice and warmed up. Nom, nom, nom. So, here we go. After the 2 more, can you sing? Yes, maybe, possibly. My voice is really, really tired. Jake was in here, but he had to go back to work. I've really, really used my voice a lot, so since Thursday, it's been kind of painful to use. So I might need to take a break after I do the warm-ups, but then I can come back and sing possibly a couple songs later. I also don't want to do anything to damage my voice anymore because I definitely want to make sure that it's good to go for September at the summit. How's the donations going? So far, I've raised $620, so that's really awesome. And I'm super excited about it. So I haven't been here through the whole thing. Oh, okay. Well, you've been here. So I think that, I think that's enough. And it's only been 3 days. So I've only seen 3 warm-ups. Oh, okay. So then you only missed the first 3. That's okay. So anyway, yeah. So $620 so far, which is amazing. And my, the people that supported me are just incredible, and I love everybody. So that should cover it, but I don't know. I made the goal really, really high. They just said pick a number, so it said 2,000, but I was thinking that I was going to be buying these tickets last minute, like, because I thought I was going to have to wait until the very last minute to see how much got donated, but like so much got donated so fast that I was like, oh, okay, like maybe I can buy them ahead of time and maybe they'll be cheaper. So I think it'll be enough, but if you still want to donate, you can. I would love to, anything that's extra would go towards my my EP that's coming out. The donations are to get me to New York from LA because I live in LA, but I am invited to perform at the Periscout Summit, and I would really like to perform there. I'm a vocalist and pianist, and hence the voice lessons, and so I'd really, really like to get there. So I started a GoFundMe account at gofundme.com/PassTheBananas, and hey, it's Jessie, wee! And so yeah, so far I've raised $640, and I think that should be enough to get some tickets, but if anybody else wants to donate, please feel free, because anything that's left over is going to be put towards my EP, which I'm going to have to start another GoFundMe account for pretty soon. I want to come out with a Christmas EP of a whole bunch of my favorite songs and maybe something original that I wrote. So anyways, let's get back. Here we go. The next one is we're going to do one note in our belt voice, one note in our head voice, and then one note in arpeggio. That's amazing. I'll donate if I have any in my left hand. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we go like this. You'll hear my belt voice. Then you'll hear my head voice. On the same note. I haven't jumped octaves. And then okay? I'll don and. I knew what you meant. So anyways, hearts, if you hear those three different sounds, you have 123 followers now. Oh my gosh, that is unbelievable. Let me see this. Oh my gosh, I had to see it with my own eyes. That's amazing. Well, there's a couple people in here. Most of them are web viewers right now, but anybody in here who wants to follow Sergeant Jesse and help him get his followers up would be amazing, because he's a good friend of mine, and who doesn't like having some good followers, you know? It's fun. You know, follow people, they follow you back, good karma, it's all good. It's all good. There's Sergeant Jesse. Okay, here we go. Sorry, got water on the piano. What are web viewers? I never really know. They are people who are viewing this from the web on their laptop. I'm pointing to my laptop that you can't really see, rather than on their phone or Android device or iPad or anything like that. So they can't really interact. That's the thing. They, oh, thank you for following him. Thank you. That's awesome. So they can't interact with us. They can't really comment, I don't think they can, and they can't give hearts or anything, but they can still watch. So let's do, okay, the okay, so I'm gonna go and that's gonna be 3 different voices. So that's my belt voice, my head voice, and then my passaggio. Hearts if you hear the difference. That one's very like frontal. So then you start building and you go because I'm getting to the cap of where my belt voice wants to end. So I start ramping up to make it a little easier than just belting the note out. Easier on the vocal cords. And when you're doing we, you want to do the syllable W-E-H, we, okay? And think of the word weather. So we, and drop your jaw. Don't go we. If you pull back, you're going to do that same thing with the E, so don't do that. So we, just drop the jaw. Switch to my head. Heard maybe cause singers runs in the fam. Cause singers? What? What? What are you talking? What are you speaking of? What are you talking about? Oh my god, water. Okay, so there's one more exercise oh, that I want to show you guys, and it's for, it's to have as much power and strength and stamina in your support system, which is your, you know, where you're belting from, down in your diaphragm. Love singing by with diction. Bad with diction. Sorry, my dog's making some weird noises right now. Love singing bad with diction. I don't understand. I apologize. My cousins are gospel singers. That's great. Okay, so last one. You want to do this all in one breath, and the syllable is going to be koo, as in like K-O-O, and you're going to take a deep breath, and you're going to go koo. Oops, sorry. Koo. That's one. And so you keep doing that as many times as you can in one breath. So ready? I just did 5, okay? So that's how you can keep track of, you know, how many you've done. Just keep the number of repetitions in your head. And there's no average, so don't feel bad. Like, some people struggle with 2, some people can do 10. It really just depends. That time I think I got 4. I got 5, so I got confused. I was waving and trying to do the trill, and it was just not working for me. Pronunciation of the words, getting those syllables out. Oh, no, I know what diction is, but I didn't understand what you were saying about, you said you love doing it with bad diction or something like that, so that's what confused me. Sorry. I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, so this is 1. So it was 4 repetitions of that one melody. Not measures. 4 repetitions of that melody. So, for example, this is 1. That's 1. And then I just keep going and doing that over and over and seeing how many I can do with one breath. Ready? Does that make any more sense, sweetie? When, like, it's how many repetitions of that one melody that I can do? Does it make sense? Oh, Ike's on? I did not realize Ike was on. Good, I'm glad it makes sense. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Sorry, there's a lot going on my phone right now. Okay, so, yes, okay, good. Yay! There's somebody for, okay. Long breath from the, yes, long breath with the diaphragm. Okay, so here, this person is one of my students at the high school that I teach, and kinda, okay, what age group do you normally teach? I teach a choir at a high school, a local high school around here, and then I also do private lessons anywhere from like 5 to 18 usually. I've worked with people as young as 4, 3, 2. I've also worked with people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. So it really just, you know, it really just depends on who needs the lessons. But yeah, so mostly I guess probably high school kids, middle school. But I want you to understand, sweetie, Hannah, I want you to understand, being paralyzed, I have to sing from my lungs instead. That's an interesting point. I never thought about that. Do you have perfect pitch? I have really, 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 really damn good, good relative pitch. Sometimes I'm dead on and sometimes I'm not. The thing that screwed me over, yeah, relative for sure. The thing that screwed me over was that my piano at home that I was raised with was just about a half a step down. So when I would play a D on the piano, a D flat would play, but I registered that as a D. So now whenever I'm gonna, yeah, and that's how I learned. So then I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston, the music school, Berklee College of Music. Wow, the music, yeah, pretty sure you know that. Did I just see in here that someone's paralyzed? Yes, Sergeant Jesse. You did not go to Berklee. No, you didn't. You did not go to Berklee College of Music. Did you? 2010? That was my year. No way. Dude, I graduated Berklee 2010. Look. Look at the date. Isn't that so funny? You said, did you say MP&E and what else? This is really fun. I just met a Berklee friend. MP&E and what else? And film scoring, dude. Just so you know, and you guys, yeah, you guys are having your little conversation. That's great. I feel bad that I'm like, woo, yeah, lessons, woo, out the door. But I am looking for a producer for my EP that I want to come out with, or for Christmas time stuff. I don't know why I just lost all my words. So I'm coming out with an EP that that's going to be a Christmas EP with a bunch of maybe 5 covers or something, and maybe an original song. So yes, and I am coming to New York. Is that where you're stationed from? Wow, me too. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are meeting finally. This is good. Because yeah, I trust Berklee people. Not that I don't trust other people, but like if you're a Berklee grad and you graduated MP&E, like you know your stuff. I'm watching my mouth. You know your stuff. So so that would be, yeah. So I'm looking for somebody to produce. If you if you would be interested, if you know anybody would be interested, let me know your numbers, what you charge, etc., etc. So yeah, really small world though. So I was just going to reach out to some of my Berklee friends and stuff, and then here you are. All right, so yes, I am here in Manhattan. We will catch up then and exchange info. So excited. It sounds awesome. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I love meeting new Berklee friends. So DM me so that we can start talking. That'd be cool. So anyways, is Hannah Banana still here? Yes, she is. Okay, Hannah, I want you to understand this. Check this out. So if I'm playing the scale, I'm going, let's say, where am I doing it? C. Do you notice that I'm playing a series of notes there? One series of notes is so you go up and then it's okay. Andy's in here. Where's Andy? Where's Andy? Where's Andy? Andy, pop up and say hi. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Andy. Andy. Oh, Andy, sorry, there you are. Ha ha, I found you. I found you. So does that make sense, sweetie? So that's one rep. Hey! So that's one repetition. So you want to see as many of those as you can do with one breath. So that was 3. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Does it make sense? I'm getting hearts. I'm hoping it makes sense. So there you have it. 8 vocal tips in what? A little under an hour, however long I've been doing this. But you now have it, and you have it on catch, and you can listen to it, and you can warm up with it. So Andy, you can use it. I'm glad it makes sense. Good, perfect. Because I have a little girl in here, Hannah. I think she's 8 or 9, and I wanted to make sure that she understood, so that when she's doing these exercises, that she gets what's going on. I'm also paralyzed waist down. Do you have disability? So those are 8 warm-ups that you can do If you want to get it on Twitter, just go to PassTheBananas on Twitter, and you'll see the catch replay, and you can take the little link, and you can just have it, and you can just warm up with it every single day. And I would highly recommend it because the techniques that I learned are from a really, 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 really well-known vocal coach who, I'm not going to name drop, but anyways, the techniques are legit and you want to do them. I'll donate and you can Skype me a lesson, piano, I missed it, I'm sorry. Sorry, Carrie, I'm making you lose concentration. No, you're not. You guys talk amongst yourselves. That's what I'm all about, is like making friends and, you know, networking, and yeah, no, totally. You're not, no, it's all good. But I am going to have to go in a second here because it's getting words, Carrie. It's like, you know, kind of approaching dinner time, and I'm hungrier than usual. So I would very much enjoy to get some food. So I think I'm going to do that. But if anybody still wants to donate, please go to gofundme.com/PassTheBananas, and you can contribute any amount you choose towards getting me to New York. So far, I have raised $620, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. I think that should be enough, but like I said, if anybody, are you going to scope after dinner? I'm going to really try. I'm going to try. Depends on how my voice is feeling. But if you do want to donate anything that's extra that I don't end up using on the plane ticket, I will use towards, yeah, 200 is because of Jake. I know, you saw that. Jake is amazing. So is everybody else that donated. And everybody else that supports me and just loves me, and I love you guys so much back, and it's just, yeah, he's the real MVP. So point is that if you do want to donate, if it does go over the cost of the plane ticket, that will be put towards my EP, which I'm going to be also starting a GoFundMe account for, so that I can put it out there and you guys can listen to my vocals. Yay! I have updated on my device. I'm going to donate. Okay, no worries, sweetie. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Sergeant Jesse and Wheelchair Man, Dennis and Jesse, you guys should follow each other, and that way you guys can talk. And Hannah, I hope you enjoyed the voice lesson. Everybody else that watched, I hope you enjoyed the voice lesson. Good, I'm glad you guys are following each other. And Woo, really nice to see you. Awesome to see you as well, Andy. Thank you guys for being here. And I'm telling you, do these warm-ups, okay? Because if you can't have private lessons with me, do the stuff that I do on Scope. It's like it's the same thing. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Andy, Woo, just do it. All right? Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Running for your life, Shia LaBeouf.